The Republic Yard Truck Refurbishment Program begins with an 89-point detailed inspection of the truck to identify items that are in need of repair or replacement. Our inspection process follows the Federal Motor Safety Standards DOT inspection procedure and is enhanced by our years of experience seeing commonly failed and/or high wear yard truck components. All items shown to be deficient from the inspection process will be repaired or replaced. Keeping comfort and safety of the driver in mind, all cab refurbs begin with inspecting, repairing, or replacing critical components. This includes dash gauges, dash wiring, windshield wipers, horns, seat and seat belts, all glass areas including seal replacement, all ductwork, the insulation package around the cab and roof to promote maximum heating and cooling, rear door operation, lighting, safety devices, and a DOT 4-point brake inspection ensuring the truck's braking system is properly functioning. Our comprehensive checklist guarantees ease of movement and helps to prevent driver fatigue. Cab bushings are inspected and are typically replaced. Lift cylinder and safety lights are inspected. Air ride and cab components are inspected. Kingpins are checked. If kingpins are replaced, we do not go back with the neoprene bushing kit from the factory. We replace them with the Kaiser Quick Kit to dramatically increase the wear longevity. This kit costs twice as much as the factory kit, but it is well worth the money. The hydraulic system is inspected. All hoses are checked for leaks, chafing, and bulges. Another common problem we see is wear in the spring shackle boss. These usually wear in an egg shape and must be replaced. Our repair procedure includes cutting the old mount off and preparing for the new mount, then welding the new mount in. As you can see, the final product is as good as new. Fifth wheel operation is checked and fifth wheel jaws and top plate are inspected per Holland specifications. We also inspect the bottom side of the fifth wheel for any cracks and damaged bores, especially the pivot mounting bores and the throat. Typically, the fifth wheel is rebuilt. Unless cracked or damaged beyond repair, then it is replaced. Another commonly worn area is the fifth wheel boom assembly. Because of constant use, the bore areas in the boom assembly and on the frame itself become worn out of manufacturer's specifications. To repair this problem, we first machine the hole back to round, then weld up the bore, and finish by machining the bore back to OEM specifications. Here you can see the finished product. The engine is tested with a blow-by gauge for customers who want to keep the original engine. However, engines are typically replaced during the refurbishment process. All filters are replaced, all radiator hoses, motor mounts, starter and alternator, belts and tensioners are also replaced. The transmission is typically replaced and the PTO and pump are typically replaced. The transmission is then filled with new Transcend fluid. Exhaust receives a visual inspection for securement and leaks. Flex pipe and muffler are inspected. EGR trucks have both DPF filters removed, cleaned, and tested. The sensors are also inspected. Brakes are all inspected. Rust jacking, glazing, and wear height are checked. Brake shoes, drums, brake hardware, wheel seals, S-cams and bushings, and ABS sensors are often replaced. Bearings or races are inspected. Slack adjusters are tested. Brake chambers get an operational check, and park brake side of chamber is tested. The drive shaft is inspected for dents and the U-joint caps spinning in the yoke. U-joints are typically replaced. Steer axle leaf springs are visually inspected. They are checked for weakness, breaks, and cracks. The arch is also checked. Spring pins and bushings are checked. Steering box is inspected for leaks and binding while steering. All the hoses, pitman arm, drag link, and tie rod ends are checked. The radiator and charge air cooler are removed, pressure checked, flushed, and cleaned. The air compressor is typically reused, but on the WABCO compressors we replace the cylinder head and gasket. Battery box is inspected. The structure of the box is tested. Battery cables are cleaned and inspected. Batteries are also tested. Battery hold-down bolts are checked and replaced if missing or broken. All grading and catwalk platforms are removed, sandblasted, and repainted safety yellow. The truck is painted and stickered, then returned ready to perform its work duty.